Welcome back to the Retro Room. Tonight we've got a couple of one of my favourite horror comedy films of all time, and I've got two different versions from two different countries. So let's start with the British tape, the UK tape from Guild Home Video. Now this case uses the cover art from the American one-sheet poster. So the original design. The actual case is quite hard to open. It's got the Guild logo on the inside. Now the tape's really nice because it's got a nice white spine on it, and the actual label is in really good shape. So it looks really nice. So on the back. On the back it has this, which is just 4 photos from the film. Whereas the Australian release looks like this. This is the Premiere Home Video clamshell VHS release. I don't mind the cover art on the front, but it's definitely not as good as the original artwork from the of the US poster. But what I think is actually superior about the Australian release is the back. It's all hand drawn. All the graves and all the town in the background is all hand drawn, and it's just got a couple of shots of, like, this scene here isn't even in the movie as far as I can tell. These two guys are. That's the kid that opens the one of the canisters or barrels with this dude in there, or one of these dudes in there. This part of it is actually, to me, is superior than the British tape. Let's have a look at the label. Labels don't mean that much, but a little bit. So there's the Village Roadshow artwork. The label. So you can see that it's pretty decent. So if I had to rate the two, or compare, say which one is better, I really can't split them, because seriously, that front looks way better than this one, although this one's okay. But when it comes to the back, this shits all over it. But as far as playback goes, the British tape's just a little bit better. So they are just two of my Return of the Living Dead Part 2 copies that I have. I've got two VHS, and I've got a DVD and a Laserdisc, a US Laserdisc. And the interesting about the Return of the Living Dead Part 2 is that it has, there's a version of it on my DVD that has a different music score, a guy in the beginning of the movie actually narrating, which these ones don't have, and my Laserdisc doesn't have either. And the audio when the living dead are coming out of the ground, the music's different. It's not as good as these. So there's two different versions of that. As are there many other films that have many different versions. There are between 2 and 4 different versions of some films. There really are. So I can't find my Return of the Living Dead Laserdisc at the moment. I'm going to turn the video off, and I'm going to stop, and I'll try and dig it out, and I'll show you that in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Enjoy your video collecting.